Hello. Well, today I want to work on the Strafe client again. My long-term project, but I don't really have a plan because I was able to identify the bug yesterday, but not fix it. So I'm just gonna like look at it and then maybe try some other stuff with the Strafe client because there's a lot of stuff I can do. So, hmm. Hmm. I think that this should be like this. I say copy. Uh, uh, ooh. Okay, what's up with that? Reverse. Yeah, man. Statically known size. Oh. Oh. Why? Alright, never mind with that second one. Well, actually, is copy sized? Why is that okay? Uh, oh, because it defines it. Oh. Um, isn't this? Oh, I see. Undirected edge. You can't reverse an undirected edge, but you can reverse a directed edge. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Um, so what was the bug again? Right. It's in this function. So it's very opaque. Like I basically used my imagination to write this code, but um now that it doesn't work, I need to see with my eyes the actual state because whatever the state is, it's not what I imagined. Oh, what other kind of stuff can I do? No clip. That's tough. But maybe I'll take a look. That's a good direction. Physiques. So why don't I add a key to do it? Shift would be the one I would choose. Game control. What would I call it? Yeah, sprint, I guess, is a good name. Okay, so do I have it labeled as a common key? Attribute mode style. Controls? I do. I'm a gamer. Oh, that's right. It has to. Right. Okay. Did I? No, clearly not. Okay. Okay. So it's already there. So I just need to like plumb it in. So that comes from here. Window. Haha, yes. That's where you expect it to be. Um, good. Okay, so yar. So it's like legitimately easy clap. So now I need to go here and add sprint. Um, uh-oh. Huh. Guess whether this method yields or is non-blocking. I should have. I was thinking of saying this. I don't know. Have you written Rust code? Rust. Blah blah blah. It really lays bare all of the elements of what you're dealing with. The all of the particulars bubble to the surface, and you're not left in the dark about any parts of it. So, like writing your own asynchronous runtime in Rust would mean that you'd have to understand all details about async programming. It would be very hard and take a long time. But that's something I was thinking about mentioning and did not. Set control, set sprint. Alrighty. Okay, so then in the physiques, program for how long? So is that ambiguous in 3 ways? So that could be like, I think that most likely is how long have I been a programmer? It could also mean how long am I going to write code on my stream, or how long does your program run, or something like that. Very ambiguous comment. I've been programming since 2008, so that's 18 years. So do I have a, oh yeah, no, nice. Set control zoom. Okay. It's gonna be like this. So it's not gonna change walk target, but set sprint controls sprint. Cool. Okay, so that's the plumbing. Plum sprint. Doot. 12 lines of code spread between 4 different files. Actually, I could say that I've been programming for longer than that. I've been programming with text since 2008. Before that, I was using Mindstorms NXT, doing visual programming. Oh my god, 4x3 video? Yeah, I'm old. What? So like, oh my god, bro is slow as heck. So you would like put these blocks in a line, and this is like the flow of execution. So it would move forward, wait 2 seconds, turn right, wait 3 seconds, and then play a sound. And you can make way more complicated programs. Like this is if statement, for loop, right? So I was doing programming concepts from a very young age. Which operating system are you using? Not Windows. I'm using Arch Linux. Okay, so I just added a sprint control to the game engine, and that does nothing. Strafe, cargo build. Okay, build up the game engine. So so now the physics simulation knows that you're pressing shift and the sprint control is recorded on the replay, but it doesn't do anything. So I need to like actually write it. Does it print anything? So like if I fly around, I press shift, it doesn't do anything. Okay, it just does nothing. Okay. So I think that the way that I've implemented flying is bad. I just have this like move state fly. But this is like physics state where you're like so one of the problems I have is that if you hit a platform while you're flying, you stop flying and you start falling and you go back to normal physics. That doesn't make sense. It should probably be totally separate. Oh yeah, this is crazy. I'm not really sure how to fix this. This is a big mess. I have these like 3 functions that do things and then like a bunch of functions that call those functions. And I just have to remember to do it at the right moments instead of it's just illegal to use it wrongly. That would be ideal. So move state fly. Let's see. I wonder if I have notes about fly. Fly. Clip through ground. Yeah. February 2024, make flying. 2 years ago. Golly. Golly. Okay, so I don't actually have notes on flying. Maybe no clip. No clip. Add no clip. No clip, no clip, no clip. I've been trying to make no clip for a while. No notes though. So right. So this should be defined by an enum. So this enum is good. Air, there's no like information to keep track of. Walk, you're touching a particular surface. You'll jump in a particular direction, and you're accelerating. You're like accelerating along that surface. This isn't exactly ideal, but it works for now. And then ladder has the same state. Water is not real. It would be kind of like strafe ticks. I wonder if they strafe state goes in air strafing, but like I might want it during walking. I don't know. Move state. Okay, so I'm thinking of making this nested. Let's see the like parent object. So where does this go? Who? Yeah, there it is. Move state. It lives inside of physics state. Okay, so it's just right in there. So what stops existing when you are flying? None of that. Okay, so it is actually a move state. Hmm. So where does that happen then? Um, collision start. Uh, collision start. So it is directly setting the move state here. Hmm. Hmm. So something somewhere is wrong here. I don't. How does that happen? Is it? Is it not directly there? Instruction. Hmm. Why don't I fix the tabbing? That would probably be nice. I can do multiple. I'm pretty sure there's more than one. It's down here. No. No floaters. Did I finish the coffee already? I did not. I'm gonna heat it up a little bit. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Why don't I follow the mutable references? I haven't actually found where it's changing the velocity yet. Untab. Hmm. gameplay, huh? Okay, so we looking at collision start. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong function. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, there you go. Contact. Contact is touch the surface. Intersect is, there we go. Okay, so set move state. There's your problem. It's outright setting the move state. Should I do like and can walk? Walk settings is walkable. And move state. Um, actually, you know what? I could do it in here, couldn't I? Set move state error. How do I do the game controls? Where's fly? Yeah, okay, so I'm using set move state. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Wait, move state, set move state. What? What is this? Physics state. Yeah. I can't really if guard here because it'll block the. Wait, none? Oh. Oh, never mind, it won't. Okay, I can just do move state dot walk allowed or something. I don't know. I hate it. Okay, I'm starting to see it. I think that I can actually make a little bit of progress here. So move state is move state. Clone debug. Well, okay, we'll do enum. But it's not fly state. It's like move state, outer. So what specifically is happening? So flying should have physics. Unless you no clip, then it shouldn't. So it like flying. Not flying is basically what's going on here. And then move state is like that, and then there is no such thing as that. and then it breaks every single piece of code. No way. I'll just rename this after. So, right here? Yeah. So this is actually fly state. Wow. Move state is fly state, not flying. Move state, air. Wow. So, okay. Well, this highlights everything awful about my code. So that's good. Maybe by looking at, maybe if I stare at this long enough, I'll think of something better. Get walk state. Set position. Physics state. I just have a good, don't have a good name here. Motion type. Three years ago. 2023. I really put this off for a long time, didn't I? Okay. Name it. Name it. So this should be move state, and this should be something else. So we call this interact state, contact state. Contact state is not bad. And then this can be move state. Flying. But it's actually not a contact. Yeah, like air is usually not contacting, but it can be contacting, such as when you're surfing. Oh, surfing. I should fix that. Is water a move state? Or is it just air plus? I don't know. Flying, not flying. Like, you should not be able to escape flying by accident and start falling. Oh God. Yeah, right. Oh. So the body has no acceleration when you're flying. But sometimes it does. And that's a problem. Does that mean that the body should live inside the move state? And there should be a type of body. The body is just a parabola. It's position, velocity, acceleration, and time. Bro, why? Wait, could that be a trait? Do I don't. Oh, I do dot position, but that could be a trait. I could have a body trait. I wonder if that would be good. Yes. No, that's the virtual body. That's an idea to play with. Yeah, how do you prevent bugs at the type level? Well, if when you're flying you don't have acceleration, body no acceleration. Baddie. That's a baddie. Then you don't have the possibility to fall. Why don't I demonstrate? So, what can happen is, let's say you're flying and you hit this thing, and then how does it happen? I think I have an idea. Like this. I need like an up trigger. Yeah. Up trigger. Yeah, there we go. So look. So if I move the mouse, it's fine. And I'm like flying, but then I start falling while I'm flying. So the state is nonsense. It is possible to represent an invalid state that doesn't make any sense, where you're flying, but you're also falling. I'm not sure. Body. Ooh. Right. So another thing is that the body acceleration is not actually persistent. It should not actually persist to the next frame. It should always be calculated from scratch. But it's very problematic to remove acceleration from the body because it's deep in the code everywhere. Well, actually, is it? Find no references. Body RS. Face crawler. Body dot acceleration. Gonna be an argument, right? Model physics. That's not deep everywhere. That's like kinda in some places a bit. That fixes 2 bugs. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Stateful acceleration is not real. So, I, I've just been listening to music that has no lyrics, and now lyrics are upsetting me. I'm just gonna go play my favorite jams. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna write down my thoughts. Um, body acceleration should not be persistent. Body object should not have an acceleration field. Perhaps there can be a trajectory object struct to represent a trajectory while only persisting position and velocity. Period. Nice. That's good. Okay, good issue. Um uh fly is not a move state. Is special somehow. Figure out how. But I looked at it. I looked at it and it looked like a move state. It's yeah, so I just have code paths that have an unconditional move state change, phase change, where it unconditionally replaces. I'm actually super into this. Uh, mm. I forget. Do I use the virtual body anywhere? I think nowhere. Okay. Body time. So I'm using this to like do some goob. I don't actually need the structure. All I need is like body time. Wait, why is this a body constructor? Oh, it's dot relative to. Okay. Body one self. Okay. Okay, so what should I do then? What did I write here? Oh, this crap. Well, that's not the greatest change. I don't really get what I was going for there. I was just kind of throwing shit at the wall. Okay. Let me try the body stuff. Body. Discard. So we have body and we have trajectory. Body T is kind of crazy. So body is trajectory. Yeah. Do I rename everything? I think I should delete this field, then add a new one. All right. So we have body and we have trajectory. Trajectory. Trajectory is like this. And I know all of this already. XD hash crazy. So body does not have acceleration. Meow. Meow. Sorry. Trajectory, no. Oi. What? Why don't we just... Oh, it's self. Oh, okay. Oh. Isn't that... Okay. Okay, let's just break every code everywhere all the time all at once. Okay, so this stuff is trajectory. Well, I guess this is body. Where time copy, bro? Trajectory. 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 Yeah. So like all of these like fancy things. Self. Yeah. So relative to. No, I don't need this crap at all. I'm just like doing this basically. So get out of here. Relative to nor. Oh. Self dot. Oh. Ah. Okay. So extrapolated position. Extrapolated velocity. Acceleration. There's no such thing as that looks like a weird word now. All right, that is how you do. Oh, self. Hello. Self. Hello. What? Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Bo. Wait. Okay, yeah. Why you hate me? Non-const. What? How did it? Eh? How does time work? Time, you can't just like component wise subtract one trajectory for another from another time wise. You can do the position velocity acceleration, those you can just subtract. But the time is a bit funky, I think. That's why it's written like this. Can't I just make it not const? Like, who cares? Who cares? Just make it not const, okay? There we go. All right, what is up? Okay, there is no such thing as this. Okay, we're gonna have to have trajectory. Tra, tra. Yay! Okay, so now body is real. We have body and we have trajectory. No way. So I'm gonna need to make a from body or some crap. Pub const from body, and then like this is clone copy. So this is annoying. I'll make it better later. So yes. So then this is the opposite. Body. Oh wait. Body equals body bound, and then body give me the body. Where is the body? So lazy. Okay. Body, yes. Acceleration, yes. What? What? It's got to be trolling me, right? What? Actually, this should be called body with acceleration. Can I please type? What the hell is that? What? A field by that name exists in self. What are you smoking? Am I stupid? You. Oh my god. Okay. 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 Real. Uh, body. No A. Body. Yeah. Okay. Now everybody use trajectory. Use trajectory. Who is body? Who are you? Time body. Crate physics. Who? What? Okay. So let's try trajectory like that. We might also use body. I think we need to use body. Ooh, okay. Hey, would you look at that? Body doesn't have acceleration. You don't have to set it to 0. It doesn't. That was the one line of code I was looking at. How does it work everywhere else? Very nice. So we have. Yes. It's always calculatable. It's never persistent. This is good. Feels right. So what is this? No. 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 maybe. I don't know. Whatever. All right, next. Sat acceleration. There is no persistent acceleration. None of this code makes sense. But this code right here is how you calculate the acceleration. So not real. Not real. Where is the acceleration calculated? Okay. Ooh. Okay, so all of my advanced time stuff really should be like body equals trajectory dot extrapolate body or something. Something more like dat. Just ignore all of this. It's okay. Yeah, so advanced time. Extrapolated body. So you take a trajectory, you go, and then you're like, oh, and it's going in that direction at that time. No way. So it's going to return a body. Body. New. Position. Velocity. Time. So basically all of that. That's unfortunate. All right, this is what? Huh? Oh. Okay. So it's like state dot body equals state body dot with acceleration state dot acceleration extrap something 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 acceleration. Everybody. Extrapolated body. Wow. Huh. O. Equals. Yay. State. Yeah. State body equals data body dot. Wow, 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 wow. Rah, 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 rah. Do like this. It's not very expensive, so just it's okay. And then set acceleration. Mm, no, it's not real. It just doesn't. It's not real. State dot body equals. All right. Oh, boop, boop, boop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It, yeah. Yeah. So all of these are actually, ooh, dude, the music is so good. I love this. I think it's only trajectory. Base acceleration. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. Okay, that's not real. Haha, lol. XD, not real. Where's my set acceleration function? Okay, it's just like, hello. Okay. It's not real. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Not real. Not real. Oh, every song. Oh my god. Modeling the problem correctly just goes so hard. Plus equals. Oh, yeah. Yes, one thing left. Oh, haha. Oh. Okay. You just recalculate it. I guess it's the same, but like it's like really cheap, so whatever. We good relative to hmm. Oh. Did not plan for that to happen. Actually, this entire thing. Yeah. Yeah. So we go like na 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 na. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Physics. Graphics? Why graphics? Body extrapolated. IZ. So frame state actually needs a trajectory. Oh. Oops. Oop. Oop. Camera body. That can actually be camera trajectory. Yeah, that's how it. Yeah. Okay. So what up? Interesting. Where's the underbads? This guy, who did this? Body unused? What? Crazy physics. I believe this is a problem. We will find out when I run it. Okay, so calculating the camera trajectory needs the data. Physics data. Physics data. And then camera trajectory. Oh, it's actually not cheap. It's like mid. It's fine. It loops over every contact object. It's okay. Let acceleration equals to self dot acceleration gabagoo, and then trajectory new. It making trajectory new. It is not quite body with acceleration. Yep, and then self dot and then acceleration there you go. Yeah okay. So now session needs gabagoo data, physics data, time. Just slap it. It's like whatever. Okay, slap it. Slap it. Oi, data. What up? Unnecessary qualification. Okay, so apparently this is here. Why do we have this, but not that? Like, okay, it's only there and there. Bokeh. Okay, well, Shirley, right? Shirley. Session. Easy. So easy. Self dot. Yeah. 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 Okay, one more to go. One more to go. Ah! Ah! Physics state new with body. Ooh. Interesting. Actually, physics state has default gravity, so it should be fine. Huh? Mm-hmm. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Where data? There data. Hello, who data? Why are you double data? Hey. Hey. Oh! I'm done. Oh my god. Delete body dot acceleration. Oh my god. Wow. Minus code overall. Wow. So it's simpler, more accurate, less bugs. Oh my god. Less code. Okay, so where are we missing code? Walk state target acceleration. How do you know? Let's just run it and see what breaks. So no guarantees we even land on the ground here. There's no guarantees. This could just break everything. I literally replaced a lot of code. Okay, let's go on the cool map. Okay, we landed on the ground. Can one walk? No. One cannot walk. One can strafe. Ah. Can one fly? I understand. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Wow. Rust is so cool. So I just refactored the core physics stuff and the game doesn't crash. That's so crazy. I just like deleted a struct field and it's like, oh yeah. Yeah. The code compiles, so therefore it does something. Okay, so good. And seems to work. Wow. So it's just dynamically recalculating the acceleration on the fly when it needs to, as it should. The acceleration should not be persistent. That was a mistake. A design mistake. Yeah. Very cool. Okay, so walking. How are you walking? I know how to do it. Doom. It's right here. It's right here. Um, I think I go this as a base. Where? Okay, who did this? F2. Acceleration basically, and then no, and then no, and then PV3, and then E. Oh, E. Where's the new code? That guy. No 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 no. It's literally just self dot move state dot acceleration, just like that. Yep. Uh huh. Mm 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 mm. Ah. True. Very true. 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 Who? Oh. All right, well, let's go air or water here, and then you walk state dot target dot acceleration. That's how we do. Ain't nobody. That's how we do. Okay, it's like this basically. I think it's like exactly that. Wow! 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 Okay, I fixed all the bugs probably. For sure, definitely. Did I spell that right? Acceleration? Yeah. Bugs? Bugs out. Fix bugs. Haha. Oh. True and real. Okay. Oh! I can walk. Oh my. Okay, it just works. Okay, and then I just. What? There was something floating. I think that was a spider. Okay. It's not in my sight. Okay, so if I fly and go up, I don't fall because when I ask what the acceleration is, if I'm flying, you don't accelerate. Instead of it being like a persistent value, we're like, oh, what's the acceleration from last frame? It doesn't make sense. It's not a persistent value. Oh, one line of code added, bro. Boo. Insane, insane. That just went in so easy. Yes. It's better. No. Ugh. Does this fix another bug? I think it did. I think I accidentally fixed another bug. Oops. I accidentally fixed a bug. All right. Dang. Aiden didn't open an issue. Damn. Very close to the wall when you start walking. Woo! Oh! It just makes sense. Instead of it being dumb, it makes sense. Where'd it go? No clipper. Alright, I just have to merge it like a goober. Actually, why don't I make it a pull request because that's fun. Where am I? Who am I? What is this? New pull request. Delete body dot acceleration. Field. Acceleration is not a persistent part of the physics state, and is only used for intermediate calculations along a trajectory. Fixes several bugs. Decelerate into wall. Walk. Decelerate. Accelerate. Help. I can't turn down. Way too advanced for me. I mean, to be fair, I'm making a game engine. fall. Doesn't fix other bugs. Grass glossy, yeah. I have one shader, and that's the shader. Oh, it's so smooth. The music and the physics, so smooth. Oh my god, fix bugs. I'm just not following through stuff. Whoa. Ah. Wow. I can't believe how easy that was to fix. I should have done that 3 years ago. I guess I just didn't understand the problem well enough. And like, just over the years, 3 years. Trigger there? Over the course of 3 years, I sort of developed, like, what if it's like this? This used to be a super laggy spot. Ah! Oh, I can just fly. Oh, that's an infinite loop. That's a game crash. Wow. 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 Boom, boom. You doing this for fun? You bet. You bet I am. Oi, 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 oi. So, acceleration in water. Wow. Yeah. No, this is just like obviously better. Obviously, obviously better. I wish I could do the same thing with the call velocity stuff. Look at this. So like, it's like, oh, oh, yeah. The whatever objects you're touching. This is like a list of objects you're touching. Well, it's a hash map, but uh, for each object, if you're moving away from it, you're not touching it anymore, and it goes away. And it's kind of like implicitly does that. Me not. Me not. Let mutt. Earth. Wow. Okay. So already good productive day. Oh, it's been an hour and 40 minutes. I was cooking. Holy smokes. Okay. This is gonna be a little bit tricky to rebase into, but I can do it. What? RAR. Clamp. Ay, 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 ay. Hmm. Very, very good change. So what I can't figure out is how surfing doesn't work. This is the same code. No, I know exactly how it doesn't work. I can't figure out the right sort of data model to make it work. So like if I don't move the mouse, it works great. Fantastic. Beautiful. Oh, I'm not supposed to clip through the wall though. But if I move the mouse, it's running that code. Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. So if I move the mouse, it runs this function, and it's like, you're moving away from the surf. And then you fall through the ground because you're not moving away from the surf. So watch this. And I just like fall through it. So I need to change the way it works to be better, because surfing is very important. Wait, there's only one usage? Oh. 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 Jump. Call velocity. Jump. Fair. Booster call velocity. Call velocity. Strafe tick call velocity. This is the bug right here. Oh, wait. Need to note which push planes activate and push solve. So I wrote this note an hour ago. No, this is from like 2 or 3 years ago. But I actually have push solve now. Boy. Yeah, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Redesign data structures. Yeah, so the push solve module is what? 108. That's not. It is kind of. It's how many months is that? 5 months later. Huh. Um. Note which push planes activate. No. It. Wait. Body. Tick velocity. Ticked velocity. Cull velocity. Buh. 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 Uh. Isn't this just exactly backwards? Oh, note which push planes activate. Okay. I understand now. Huh. So it's saying so this is cull faces and then set velocity. What I really want is set velocity and then cull faces. Wow, I just needed to like look at it. Set velocity and then cull faces. Yeah. Yeah. Push planes. Okay, can we be doing like that? Yes. Okay, look. Contact, push solve, ba. Get first touch, next, conts, return meet point. Literally array vac. Literally it's right here. That's it. That's exactly it. And all I need to do is return this list and that's it. Right? What this do? Oh, it's nothing? Yes. Okay. Um, this game is easy. But yeah. Widowy. I just like return the list. Const. A. And that's should be the it should be able to figure it out. Okay, so widowy. I just grab anybody that says return and absolutely just smack const onto there and we're done. Oh, oops. Go to the end. Const. That's it. That's it. Oh, what are the consts here? 0, push solve, y, 0. Hello. So we gotta, ooh. Yes. Yes. So it should, I should be able to go like, hey man, is equal to slice. Oh, contacts. Close. Contact doesn't implement debug. Lies. I swear. And then equals cannot be applied to Scooby Dooby. What about what about as slice? Wait, did I do it wrong? Push solve is yabba Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Point. Yabba gabba. And then assert eq. Hello. Const as slice. Contacts as slice. And then that's how we do we. Except it doesn't work. Reference not reference. I understand. Okay, well what yeah. Can we do we one array 0 reference Come on, man! Equals cannot be applied. Oh, partial eq. Okay. Okay, so it was just this moment. Okay. Does that pass the test? Okay, so whoa. Okay, why was I highlighting the whole code? Okay, so we got. All right, I'm just gonna write .0, and we'll call it a day. Push solve. Okay, so howdy doody, cd, and then cargo test release push solve. Does it pass the test? I believe it will. Yes. Okay. So it literally just returns the list of contacts that were used. So then all I need to do is filter against that list. So if it's not one of them's, then it's out of here. Widowy, and then I have surfing for free. Definitely for free. Definitely. No bugs. Please, surfing. Please. Please. Oh my God. I can't. How did I not think of this? But I clearly did, but I forgot. Wow. Okay. Return used contacts from push solve in Sabnity. So the problem here is that this. Oh, I can literally just return it. No, I can't just return it because this holds reference to it. This is owned within this function. Get owned, and then oh my God. Hash map iter. Oh. Uh, non-determinism alert. Non-determinism alert. I wish I could like mark functions as illegal and be like, if you use this function. The problem is the iteration order over the contact list, that the objects that you're touching, if you're touching multiple objects at once, the iteration, it is a hash map. Hash map has random state. The order of iteration is random. It's different every time on purpose because of accidental quadratic behavior, where if you take a hash map and like iterate over it and collect the objects into a different hash map, if both hash maps have the same hash ordering, then the time complexity becomes quadratic instead of O of log n, I think, or something like that. Or constant? I don't remember. Is it? Oh, isn't it constant complexity? And that's real bad. It means things are slow and it's a surprise. By randomizing the hashing function, it doesn't happen. Well, it doesn't happen. It can happen, but it's so rare that it statistically doesn't matter. And so you get to keep the amortized computational complexity. Is it amortized? Or is it statistical? Yeah. Like if both hash functions happen to hash the same for like all of your hashes in a row that you used, then you got computation. You got in the same way. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. It's too rare to matter. In a billion universes, a billion particles, a billion galaxies, it would still never happen. On a billion computers per particle, per solar system, per galaxy, per universe. Just statistically unlikely. Okay, so shut up and do the work. So this tells me what has happened. So I guess I split this in twain. So constrained velocity happened. Set velocity. Oh, yeah. So I have to like rethink everything. Gabagoo. So I can't. I don't know. It's hard. So I have to like generate a push solve context list. So and then call after. So these functions basically no. And then we see howdy doody. Where's the guy? Set velocity. Whoa! I just realized the borrow checker is actually gonna hold my hand while I write this, because If I try to mutate the touching list after no. I do maybe. What if I? Yeah, no. I could actually force it to hold my hand. This is good. This is good. Okay, think. Okay, so go here. Hello. Constrain velocity. No. So we're gonna want function contacts. Haha. Yes. Love this music. Yeah, I just needed to name the lifetime. I don't need this crap. Insane. Insane song. Just insane. Is this pub? It needs to be. Okay, okay, so with this, the barro checker will hold my hand. Wait. So this is only valid while the touching state is valid or stays unchanged. Yeah. Now I have to implement the rest of it. So it doesn't matter. Or maybe it kind of does. I don't know. I guess I could do constrained velocity and constrained acceleration. Just for like insane type safety. Just to really hammer it in. That's GG. Okay, so now in the call sites, when I do not care, I should be able to. Yeah, I should do better here. I don't know her. All right, so now I can just say dot velocity, and I just throw away the rest. Expected chew arguments. Righty O. Let contacts equals to touching dot contacts boink. Yeah. Type situation. So when you do that, you don't care. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Give to me so then this one set velocity clips velocity. So I don't know if I want this to be super automatic. Ooh, touching. That's true. Ooh. I basically don't want functions called call velocity. It's very wrong. Wrong. So I call velocity 5 times in that function. All right, let me just do what happens here. So this is how you do. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. You go like, oh, hi, self dot touch, or no, state dot touching contact, and then models is data models, data dot, but, oh dear, that just completely didn't work. Okay. And then what you do is you grab let state dot touching dot constrain velocity. Yeah. Ticked velocity. So if you're moving in a new direction, which of your current contacts continue to constrain you? Oh, I'm dummy. No way. So then Okay, this is kind of hard. Oh, no, it's not. No, yes, it is. I only know the. Oh, gosh. I would just love this playlist. So I need to write it right. Write it down. Delete contacts which do not constrain the velocity. So if it's not actively blocking you, who cares about it? Not the physics. But I only have freaking pointers, man. Let's see. Core pointer. So like, what do we can do? Contacts dot contacts dot as pointer dot distance between two pointers within the same allocation. Constraints 0 as pointer. Help. Oh, you can't do that? Oh. Const T. No, it's what do we that works, right? Const T. Contact. Oh, it's already this. Oh, it's trolling me. Okay. Okay, what do you want? Unsafe? I'll end offset from start. Oh. Yeah, so the problem here is that I have references and not indices. So I have an array of up to 4 references to contacts from this contacts list over here. This contacts list. And I want to delete everything that's not in the new list in like minimum time complexity. And without unsafe. Is it sorted? I I I could sort the array vec and then pop from the back when I meet the element, and that's like fast. Albaga. Okay. So we're gonna do let indices equals to mutt. Yeah, okay. Mutt indices equals to constraints. Hello. Dot map iterator. Ooh. I can't just like array map. I guess so. No. All right, mutt sort constraints sort by key contact double reference as const contact. Oh, that's a freaking push solve contact. God, as you says, you can't just do this. That's dummy. You have to do this. Create push solve contact as trivial cast can be replaced by coercion temporary variable gabagoo cast as pointer mine got okay, it wants a variable for the lulz. Goober. Okay. So we sort that MF so that the lowest ones first, but we want the highest ones. Yeah, this definitely should go in a little function that does it. Oh, so okay, state. That's what is that state dot set velocity? Or is that something else? I don't know. All right, let's grab back set velocity. Gabagoo. So this crap goes here. And we're just going to call set velocity. Set velocity. Body. Probably kind of like that. Ah, velocity. Tick ed. Oi. Style. Argument. No. Oh. You good? Okay. So now. Yeah. Do like this. Okay. State. Who is state? We mutt touching here. And hitbox mesh is real. Models is real. Touching. Do like this. Ticked velocity v. Yes, sir. So okay, so then also hello, Streak. Congratulations on your gamification of Twitch. Okay, so I'm just gonna like write it, and if it's wrong, then I die instantly. Okay, so oh. Wait. Contacts list. Contacts list. Artificially gains touching lifetime. Are you serious? I guess I can make an API. Because this holds this lifetime. I don't know. So, delete contacts which do not constrain the velocity. Prep list. Why don't I? Oh my god. Iterator. Gosh. Did I spell that right? Oh, I see. Okay. That should be the array index. I guess I could do like length minus this. That would work. Right? Hee hee. Hee hee hoo hoo. So then that's a reversed list. Kind of. And then and then we do like touching drain. Enumerate. For each. I guess I can literally just. Oh no, you give a wait. What? How does it work? Oh, retain. Yeah. Okay, might be so let I equals 0. Do we get K and V? We do. Homily gomly. I plus equals 1. If I equals if let some next I equals constraints dot last. Oh, we don't even have the I. I guess this is the I. Okay. And then if I equals next I, then we're done. And we gabagoo. No. Always do gabagoo. Else true, false. Hello? Cannot mutate immutable variable. Unlucky. That's a feels bad. Um. Oh, my dummy. What? What do you mean mutate? You're not mutating it. Oh, oh. Constraints, you dummy. Constraints.pop. There we go. Ah! Okay, so if we hit the one, wait. Yes. If we hit the one, y'all good. Return true. If we don't hit the one, then false? Come on, man. Unused V. That's kind of real, actually. We actually just don't care. What are you trolling about? Cannot borrow. Yeah. That's why I wrote it like this. Is because it's crazy. Okay, so we do not care. We do not care. Oh, but it goes through right here. Yeah. So this is like the map. Ah, okay. Can you sort reverse? Drift sort. Ugh. You can't sort. Unlucky. Okay. Um. ArrayVec. Something. What? Oh, I'm dummy. Equals to constraints dot iter map. Real? Oh, no, true. And then not real. This is just next I. But this is so hard. Immutable borrow might be used here. But it's not. Mutable borrow occurs here. Yes. And then we stop using this value. Oh, is it this? It might be. Oh, might what? When constraints is dropped and runs the drop code for ArrayVec. Okay. So we're collecting into an ArrayVec. Okay, why don't I try and make this smaller? Oh. This is gonna blow up in my face. Gobbledygook. That is not real. You can't do that. So what was it? Call velocity. Did you stop touching the thing you were walking on? Then you must be in the air. Oh. Work time. Uh. I have gone over the allotted time for me do. So this is uh fixed surf really. Um, delete call velocity. Sure, okay. Okay, and then this is not part of it. Whew! Wow. Okay, so amazing. I had no plan for today, and I ended up fixing surf halfway. I completely forgot that I had like a plan, and I knew what I was doing. It was such a long-term plan that I forgot the plan. Okay. Uh Hell yeah. So I can actually like fix surf and then like do a release or something. That'd be cool. Fixing surf would be nice. I just gotta like keep touching the code and I'll think of better ways to implement it. Incredible. Ooh, good bug fixes today. And I the other problems are still there, but it's I can just ignore them. Um and like work on something else. Like the other bugs are this thing. Oops. So I can fall through these surfaces if the physics is just so it breaks, and that's what I was working on Monday. But it made me depressed because it's a insane bug, and I am not feeling smart enough to fix it. So I'm just gonna work on something else that's very productive. And yeah, great success. I'll continue this tomorrow. Um, excellent. Okay. Goodbye.